OnlyFans women get judged, but OnlyFans men get a pass. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about OnlyFans women get judged, but OnlyFans men get a pass. Know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep it real with you, man. It's been like this since forever, bro. It's pretty much been like this since pretty much like the beginning of time, to whereas, especially when it's regarding like sexual sin, it's always like the women get judged when it's regarding any type of like sexual sin. It's like the women get judged, but the men get a pass when it's regarding sexual sins. And what do I mean by men get a pass on any type of sexual sin? So I just wanted to explain what I mean by that on this message, right? So for this message, right, I mean that men get a pass on any type of sexual sin that's consensual, or any type of sin that's considered legal or consensual. And I'm gonna give you some examples like fornication, sleeping around with the wrong people, and this and that. I'm talking about sins like this. Of course, I understand that women get a pass when it comes to like non-consensual sexual sins. Women get a pass a lot more in that area. But for this message specifically, I'm talking about men get a pass on any type of like sexual sin that's consensual or considered legal or whatever, like stuff like that, bro. So I just wanted to clarify that for this message, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I mean when I say that men get a pass on any type of sexual sin. I mean that the sexual sins that are, you know what I'm saying, consensual, considered legal, and you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I wanted to say and just clarify. But let's move on with the message, you know what I'm saying? The women get judged, but the men get a pass. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, the male society considers that normal, but God considers that as hypocrisy, bro. Because that's what it is. It's hypocrisy. And this whole patriarchy of like these men, pretty much like men getting a pass for sexual sins, while women get judged for these sexual sins. It's been like this since forever, since pretty much like the beginning of time, bro. This male patriarchy, bro, like I'm telling you, bro, like it's hypocrisy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see like people talking about OnlyFans, they only talking about, oh, OnlyFans women, it's bad for the women. Like, yeah, women should not be on OnlyFans and da 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 da. Like it's OnlyFans women is doing this. OnlyFans women is degrading themselves. OnlyFans women, oh, they do fatherless activities. Have you noticed that term right there? Let's even pinpoint that term right there. When a woman has her OnlyFans and a woman is on OnlyFans, people are going to be like, you know what I'm saying? The male society going to be like, oh, fatherless activities, right? But when the man is on OnlyFans and doing the same exact thing, they don't be like, oh, motherless activities. They don't be saying that type of stuff. Have you noticed? They don't be saying motherless activities. They don't even be saying fatherless activities to the men. They do not say motherless activities to the men, and they do not say fatherless activities to the men. They only say fatherless activities to the women. It goes to show you that there's this hypocrisy when it comes to certain sexual sins when it's regarding to women. Women get judged for a lot of sexual sins, and men get a pass because of this patriarchy system that we're living in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, this whole male hypocrisy, it been going on since the beginning of time, bro. And even when Jesus was walking the earth, bro, like, this stuff was going on. It's like, women was overlooked. Women was not looked at as somebody who could really bring any type of, like, change to the world. They was looked at as more like, I was reading this book, right? The book of, I was reading this book about Mary Magdalene, and I think in the book, right? Because I read it a while back. Now I'm saying, but I think in the book I read about how certain women was getting identified by their husband or something like that. The women was getting identified by their husband. They wouldn't even like have their own identity of themselves. Like back then, bro. I'm talking about back then. It's like it's like male supremacy was at play back then. Patriarchy was at play back then. This stuff been going on for a long time, bro. A long time, bro. And even like in the Bible, when they accused the woman, of sleeping around in fornication, they ain't even called out the man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that story when they brought that woman before Jesus for sexual sin and you know what I'm saying, sleeping around and this and that, fornication or whatever. I don't know if it was fornication. I think it was some type of like sleeping around, right? Okay, she was sleeping around, but she wasn't sleeping around with herself though, right? So the man didn't even get judged. So Jesus was seeing right through this stuff, bro. Now I'm saying this is hypocrisy to God, bro. And this is like a form of brainwashing. This is no different from the media brainwashing people to do other things. This is a male supremacy type of brainwashing. So whereas men, it's like men, we be getting brainwashed at an early age to be hypocritical towards women in certain things and in certain areas, you know what I'm saying? And the programming is so deep to whereas you could catch yourself operating in that whole hypocritical male mindset sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes, bro, sometimes I be catching myself. I'm like, yo, there's certain little things, but like, no, I'm saying, now I'm a very I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a very understanding person, genuine person. But I be catching myself like doing little things. Like it's like this the brainwashing was so deep since we was born. Now I'm saying like we was brainwashed into this hypocrisy. So you could catch yourself doing a few little things here and there, like wrong things. And when I catch myself doing that, I be apologizing for it. But a lot of men, they not honest enough to just admit that, bro, this brainwashing goes all the way back to before that we was born. Back in the Bible days, bro. So you might be walking in like this patriarchy, like male supremacy mindset without even knowing it, bro. I'm telling you, it's like it's brainwashed, it's ingrained in our brain cell. Like we've been brainwashed for a very long time. Now I said, me personally, I've been working to be free from all types of stuff. When I started following God, God set me free from all types of things. But I'm still not perfect. I still be catching myself doing little things here and there. But the difference with me is when I catch myself doing something wrong, I repent for it, I apologize for it, and I change my ways, bro. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes we be giving men a pass and we be judging the women. And sometimes I be catching myself doing that just a little bit in certain things. Like, I'm not on like the highest level. Like, bro, there's some people who really like just super hypocritical and they don't even care. I'm just telling you, bro, we was brainwashed since we was even born. So it's nothing wrong with being honest. Be like, hey, bro, you might also be hypocritical and judgmental without even knowing it, bro. Like, you know, without even knowing it, that's the scary part. Because this stuff been going on since the beginning of time, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This hypocrisy has been going on since the beginning of time, bro. Know what I'm saying? So if you catch yourself and you get unprogrammed from this nonsense, bro. So like the male society, it considers it normal. God don't consider this normal. Jesus don't consider this normal, bro. It's hypocritical, bro. And let me look at my notes real quick, man. Yeah, man, like, bro, it's been like this for women for a long time. And just imagine all the hypocrisy that women gotta go through. How women get overlooked. Just imagine how it feels to get judged, overlooked. People is hypocritical towards you. You know what I'm saying? The men getting a pass. The women getting judged. The men getting a pass. The women getting judged. Especially when it comes to like the sexual immorality stuff and the sexual sins and You know, they women do one sexual sin, they get judged. Men do the same sexual sin, the same exact sexual sin, they get praised. They get praised. Women fornicating, they get judged. Men fornicating, oh yeah, you getting hoes, bro. Like, congratulations. Men get praised for sleeping around. Women get judged for sleeping around. It's hypocritical and it's demonic, and God is against it. And God knows it's hypocrisy. The male society considers it normal, but God considers it hypocrisy. And men gonna get judged for that too on Judgment Day. For that hypocrisy. Men gonna get judged for that hypocrisy. So that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, bro, we gotta change our ways, bro. Know what I'm saying? Both us, men and women, we all gotta do better. We all have things that were just ingrained in us in different areas. There's things women also get a pass on that they gotta like repent for. Like, there's just so much. It's deep. It goes deep, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It ain't just no one-sided thing. It goes so deep. Know what I'm saying? But trying to tell you, bro, like, that's just how we live, bro. Like, when you really think of OnlyFans, the only people getting judged from the OnlyFans is the women. You don't see men be getting judged for OnlyFans like that. You might see it, but it's not the front line, bro. The face of being judged for OnlyFans is the women, bro. Is the women getting judged for how they doing this stuff on OnlyFans. But it's the men that's supporting it. It's the men that's paying for it. It's the men that's encouraging it. You know what I'm saying? But they don't get judged. Like, you see what I'm saying? Bro, it's like they judge the person creating the content, but they don't judge the person that's adding fire to the... It's hypocrisy. Adding fire and encouraging it, it's the hypocrisy, bro. Now I'm saying we gotta change our ways and repent, because I'm telling you, bro, you do not want to end up in hell for hypocrisy. We have been hypocrites for a long time. It's time for change now, bro. Now I say you do not want to end up in hell for hypocrisy, bro. How you gonna stand on God on Judgment Day and God is reading you your case? God is telling you was a hypocrite your whole life. We gotta do better now. Know what I'm saying? We gotta do better, man, and change. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace.